I gotta tell you, it was perfect. Perfect.
Almost there. Bring it down. Actually, bring it up a little bit. Throttle up a little bit. Nice. Okay. We are coming in for a landing. Abort. 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 What's up, everybody? PR and VR. So I'm rounding the 1 week mark after knee surgery, and I had to jump into another game, do another game review on one of my favorite games, and that's Warplanes Air Corp. Warplanes has easily been one of my favorite franchises when it comes to flight simulators, especially on MetaQuest. From Warplanes World War I, which is the origins of aerial combat, to Warplanes Battle over the Pacific, the whole franchise has been really incredible, but today my focus is mainly on just Warplanes Air Corp. Being the third installment in the series, you can fly jets, you can fly choppers, you can even fly rescue choppers, but more on that later. There are an assortment of vehicles that you can buy from completing missions in the market. Each can be upgraded and equipped with various weapons. There are also various medals, or we'll call them skills, that you can earn during missions, which can be used to increase your squad size, how much you get back from missions, max upgrades, etc., etc., etc. Listen, I'm not the kind of guy who wants to thump people upside the head and say you should be doing tutorials, but for this game, you really should, especially for the helicopter, do the training missions. So earlier I mentioned evac missions, and this is the training for it. Now, in order to do this training, you're going to first need a vehicle that can actually do transport. And because all evac missions are done by chopper, this is exactly why I say you're going to really want to spend some time getting acclimated with flight controls for the helicopter. All your vehicles can be customized, of course, different paint jobs, different patterns, different decals. So if you're like me, you kind of enjoy being able to give your vehicles a particular look, rather than being stuck with some kind of default paint job and being forced to make some sort of in-game purchase in order to get a particular look you want. So I love that. I love the fact that you can fully customize the look of your different aircrafts. Graphics wise, I think the game looks incredible for what it is. It's on a MetaQuest 3. Yes, there are plenty of PC VR flight simulators out there that look absolutely amazing, but I think these guys knock it out the park for what it is. And like, here's the deal with my channel, guys. I'm mostly, like 99.9% of the games I'm gonna do a review on, or I'm gonna play, or I'm gonna cover on this channel, it's all gonna be Quest games until some other standalone headset comes along. And the biggest reason being is that most people aren't privy to have a gaming PC capable of playing VR games, or even a gaming laptop. In fact, the vast majority who are watching this probably have a Quest, but you probably don't have a gaming PC. So the goal of this channel is mostly geared towards that kind of player. All in all, guys, this game is $20 US, and it's easily worth the money spent. If you are not used to flight games, if you are not used to being in VR, if you are not used to being like on roller coasters or moving your head around while moving in another direction, you absolutely will get motion sickness in this game. So the level of comfort in this game is intense, especially with the helicopter. That's probably where I got the most motion sickness. So I do want to warn you going into this game, you do have to be able to handle a comfort level of intense. Well, guys, that's about going to wrap up this review. Of course, there will be a discount code in the description section. I'll actually have discount codes for all 3 games if you plan to buy the series. You may be able to find them all together on sale as a bundle pack. I would say go after that before you use the discount codes. Get more bang for your buck. Otherwise, guys, if you love what I'm doing, please like, share, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.